Hi. So it's me, Aaron. I did my assignment as me taking my niece and my nephew to the pool for the weekend. Um, it was actually a very good time. But as far as the values that went into it, um, I would say that integrity was just staying true to the plan and making sure that we were doing what I had said, basically what I had promised them. Um, and that's dependability too. It fell into it. Is pretty much what I want to go with. Both of those things tie in together. Stewardship and leadership also tie in together. Having the skills to know how to lead them and be happy and safe. Um, Communication would be effectively knowing what their needs were. If they were hungry or if they just needed an ear to hear them out, to listen to them, whatever concerns they may have had, reading, not only hearing them out, but reading, any expressions that they may have had or anything like that. It was definitely something that, I think communication plays a big part in, is why they enjoy coming over. Um, Agility would be the last thing that I know would be helpful in this situation. Um, it was really hot out, so being able to change slight things or whatever, maybe not being out there as long because of the sun, um, and changing, knowing the limits, as far as being able to still have that structure, but adapt to change. You know, basic agility. Uh, and that's essentially what we ended up doing, was just having that adaptability and that agility, and that goes not only for me but the kids as well. I mean, they knew when enough was enough. I knew when enough was enough. um, Playing out in the sun, you get tired and fatigued and hungry, and it was just easy to call it, to know, okay, this is the time that we have to go inside for a little while, and then we'll go back out later. So to me, that's essentially what the service came down to. Well, we're outside right now, and it's a balmy one, as it has been the whole weekend. So enjoying this weather, enjoying the time that we had together, was a blast. These types of days are the days that are truly the best. I feel blessed to have my niece and my nephew come over this weekend and spend that time with me. Um, there's a lot that goes into caring for children, and there's a lot that goes into caring for teenagers, and I have both. My niece is 16 years old and my nephew is 10, so it was quite a lot of work, but was able to get them to enjoy their stay with me. So basic takeaways from this service and this whole weekend, as far as keeping an eye on my niece and my nephew, was that I was able to basically enact those leadership skills and ensure that they were safe and taken care of. Another thing was that I really enjoyed the idea of taking them under my wing and um, being a sort of mentor for them. It was also beneficial that I was able to alleviate some of those summertime blues from my sister and her family, um, as far as taking the kids off their hands for a little bit. Um, what else? So yeah, I mean, it was overall a very good experience. I really enjoyed it, as I always do, and I couldn't have been happier with how things played out.